Hey fam, welcome back to another video with me. For those who do not know me, my name is Ritandanya and I am a natural hair enthusiast based in Kenya. For those who know me and are not new to this channel, welcome back. So today I will be sharing with you guys what I did after my big chop that enabled my hair to grow to this. So yeah. Before I continue with the rest of the video, please keep in mind that your genes play a huge role in your hair growth, and what worked for me might not work for everyone. So after I shaved my hair, I was afraid to go to school the following day. Yeah, I was like, what? I look different, I look weird, I look like a boy. What will guys think and all that? But anyway, I woke up and I went to the mirror and I checked if my hair had grown overnight, like a few inches. But no, it didn't. It hadn't grown. So yeah, I just had to suck it up and go to school like that. Anyway, the experience wasn't bad. My classmates were like shocked, definitely, but they were cool. So yeah, so the first thing that I learned during my journey is that you have to be really, really patient, like super patient. Oh, this one won't behave. Anyway, yeah, so yeah, you have to be really patient, and it's not easy being patient, but you have to. So styling short hair is not easy. Basically, you don't have a go-to style with it. So what I did is every morning when I showered, I made sure I ran water through my hair and I oiled my scalp, and that's it basically until it started growing. So before it started growing, I used to check every single day if an inch has grown for like a whole month, and well, I was disappointed, but still. So yeah, during the first few months, that's what I used to do, just oil my scalp and run water through my hair. But the water didn't last. Obviously it dried, and with it my hair dried too. I wish I knew that there are hair moisturizers out there that I could have used. So what I'd recommend is have a moisturizer and have hair oil, and spray some water every day onto your hair to keep it moist. Yeah, so the purpose of the moisturizer is also to keep your hair moist like through the whole day basically. So you can use what I use now is tea tree leave-in conditioner. It does keep my hair like moist, and yeah. So after my hair started growing, I used to do twist outs with Cantu curling cream. So that's during the awkward stage when your hair is not long and not really short, but somehow short. Please keep in mind that all this time I still maintained oiling my hair regularly, like thrice a week, and still moisturizing it with water, and also the Cantu curling cream helped. So when my hair was a bit long enough to be braided, I did braids. And the first time I did braids, I didn't like the experience. So basically what happened is it was super painful because my hair was still short, and the person who was braiding my hair was really like pulling my hair. So after like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I undid the braids and I had a lot of hair shedding, like a lot of my hair like came off, and I was like, yo, maybe I shouldn't be braiding right now because my hair is still short. So I waited a while, a few months, maybe a few months or like 2 months. Then I tried doing the braiding again. Something happened. I had a lot of hair shedding, so I stopped doing braids. I told myself, let me give my hair at least 1 year without braiding because it was really damaging it. So I didn't braid for like a whole year. Yeah, then after a whole year, That's when I did braids again. That's like in 2018. Yeah, 2018. So in 2018 I started doing braids, but still my hair came off, and I didn't know how to handle it. I was like, now what the hell is this? Like, isn't my hair long enough? But by then my hair was like, let's say this. Well, no, you can't see that one. Maybe, yeah, let me do the front. It was like, it reached like here, or like somewhere here. Yeah, so still not long enough, unfortunately. Yeah, so no, I messed it up. Anyway, so yeah, I took the braids off and didn't do braids until late 2018. That's when my hair was stronger and there was less shedding. So I came to realize that my hair is thick, yes, but it's the light type. It's not heavy. My hair strands are really light. I don't know if you guys can see. So I cannot be stressing them all the time. So since I took a break braiding my hair, what I used to do is I did mostly the twist outs or an afro, but mostly twist outs and braid outs. So what I'd do is on Sunday I'd do a wash day and I'd twist my hair. Monday I'd do the twist out and I'll stay like that for the whole week. So this means I don't manipulate my hair all the time. I only manipulate it once a week when I wash it and style it. And it also means I oil my hair like 3 times a week. It also means I moisturize my hair like 3 times a week. Yeah, so yeah, and I also learned how to comb my hair. So apparently you're not supposed to like comb your hair from the roots like this. You're supposed to hold it down here and start with the bottom. You detangle from the bottom going up. When you're done is when you can do the whole thing. So what I learned is when you comb your hair from the roots, a lot of hair breaks. Yeah, so you lose length, you lose volume, you lose thickness, and your hair breaks basically. So yeah, so that's also something that I learned and I implemented. So then we move to wash days. So wash days are really important because you can easily lose a lot of hair if you don't wash your hair the right way, if you don't detangle. So what is it that I did that I still do till today? So let's say I want to wash this, and as you can see I have curls all over, so obviously I'll have to detangle. So I'll section my hair 3 parts, and I'll detangle section by section. And but what I do first is I'll wet my hair. Yeah, like not wet, dripping wet, just dampen it so that it's softer and safer to comb when it's damp. When you comb your hair when it's dry, it breaks. Yeah, so that's why it's important you either damp it with water or with conditioner. Yeah, so I'd section my hair and I'll like have this section like this, wet it, comb it from down, then I twist it. So I do that for the whole head. By the time I'm done, I have detangled the whole head. Instead of washing it without detangling it, it means it will be tangled. I am doing a tongue twister over here. So it means that if I wash my hair when it's like this, itashikana. For lack of a better English word, itashikana. And so when you comb, you will, like, a lot of hair will be coming off. Yeah, so that's why it's important to like do things in sections. It's important to dampen your hair. Yeah, and also conditioner helps a lot. It makes your hair soft and easier to comb through. So after I section my hair and I detangle and all that, I go ahead and I wash it. Yeah, so when I wash it, it doesn't detangle as much. Guys, anyway, it doesn't shikana as much. Yeah, it doesn't. So I'll still wash my hair in sections. I will in future share a wash day video. So I'll have 3 sections and I'll wash them section by section. Yeah, then when I add conditioner, that's when I comb through, but it's still in sections. I don't do the whole head. Like it's really stressful when you do the whole head. So that's something that I've been doing since my hair started growing, and I can say that it has helped a lot. Heat, blow dry, guys. That is the reason why I cut off my hair to begin with. In high school, the rule was you do conch blow dry, you hold your hair in a ponytail, yeah, through the whole semesters. So what that did is I lost hair here in the middle. My hair broke off, and I had a lot of heat damage everywhere else. My hair was like straight. It was super unhealthy. So thank God for the YouTubers at that time. I was able to bounce back. So with the heat, after I did my big chop, I didn't use heat until 1 year post big chop, because I wanted to do a length check. So I did that for the first time. Then I did another blow dry 2 years after big chop. Yeah, but the thing is, I don't do a conch one. I just like blow it out, that's it. So like I don't use like a lot of heat, otherwise my hair would be straight right now. As you can see, it's not. And then I also did I do one this year? Yeah, I think I did. I think I did one in January, or was it last year December? Yeah, somewhere there. So basically, I have done blow dry since I've done blow dry like three, 4 times since I did my big chop. So you have to like reduce on the heat, like you have to. Yes, another thing is a regular trimming of your ends. So this is how it works. You have to trim your ends, like you have to have a schedule for that. For me, I do it twice a week. No, sorry, twice a year. So like after every 6 months. What this does is at times we have damaged hair, like at the ends, and when you leave it for long, it spreads the damage all the way, and after it damages the whole strand comes off, it breaks, so you lose length. Yeah, so by you trimming, you prevent that damage from spreading. Oh yeah, the split ends. Yeah, that's what I've been calling damage. So the split ends, we have split ends, and they spread if they're not cut off. So that's why it's important to do trimming. Yeah, so you just have to decide on your own how many times do you want to be trimming your hair in a year. So before my hair grew to this length, I used to do it like after every 3 months. Yeah, but now I just do it after every 6 months. So yeah, let us do a summary of what I have said. So oil your scalp whatever times a week you wish. Moisturize your hair with both water and a moisturizer, and limit your manipulation, because that causes breakage. Limit the amount of heat you use. If it's possible, don't use heat at all until you feel like your hair has grown enough. Then comb your hair the right way. When you're doing wash day, like for me, sectioning my hair works, so you can try it out. If it works for you, that's great. Then trim your hair at least once a year. Usiache mwaka ipite kama hujatrim nywele yako tafadhali. Then what else? Yeah, that's all I can think of it. Oh yeah, guys, please be patient. Like, be really patient. Like, I feel you, but you just have to be patient. Like, I swear I'm that type of person. Like, every day I went to the mirror and I was like, why is my hair not growing? Like, what is happening? So just don't focus on how fast your hair is growing, rather focus on how healthy it is. Yeah. And one day you just wake up and be like, oh, it's grown. So that's it for today. If you liked my video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. If you're new here, please subscribe. And if you'd like to follow me on my Insta, I will write down my Insta handle in the description below. However, it's at rita.ndenya. And yeah, see you in my next video.